The 2-day fair gave over 200 exhibitors the opportunity to showcase high-quality products and services in various sectors such as agribusiness, insurance, technology, arts and crafts, health, as well as food and beverages. The key objective of the This is Ghana exhibition was to redefine narratives about indigenous products packaging by Ghanaian-owned SMEs and startups. It also brought to the fore great innovations from indigenous Ghanaians from across the country. Some of the exhibitors spoke to Citi News.
It's a waste recycle app. So we have a shredder machine here and a shredder machine and 3D printer. So what happened is that after shredding the plastic over there, we put it here. And here it has a heating element that melt the plastic into a liquid. So we have a mold that we fix here that give you the shape of the plastic, like the shape of the mold that you have fixed. That shape, example, this is one of them that is longer. So we can use this to build tables, chairs, and scarf and other things.
As a country, we've been around, we've gone to from booth to booth, and we've seen that there are a lot of startups and SMEs, and we are very happy we are seeing that. But as a country, we've seen that we lack so many things like the support services, so the business support services, and this is where ABB will come in. For instance, we are part of the sponsors of this program. Okay, so we are there to support businesses, and so business support services from us, and that is what we are trying to achieve with the startups and the SMEs.
The unique features of our door is we use thicker plates, we use 3mm steel plate and then 2mm steel plate.
This is 3?
Yes, 3mm at the front and then 2mm at the back. The reason why we did it like this is somebody may have the perception that, oh, let me buy a door. Then after buying the door, you go and buy another bugger-proof behind the door. So we make this one 2-in-1 for you. Wow. So there's no need for you to go and buy bugger-proof. No, when you buy NYD Classic Metal Works door, you are rest assured. Your security is rest assured. That is why we've put in this one at the back of the door. And people may tell you, oh, I don't want this one, I don't want this one. No, as we've done this door, we've done it in such a way that even when it catches fire, you can easily open this one and go. So when you are inside, you don't need to lock the locks. You can just lock only this one and you are good to go. When somebody is outside the door, there's nothing that you can do to open the door.
Some of the patrons who thronged the exhibition grounds to purchase some products also shared their experiences with Citi News.
It encouraged me very much. Yeah, because some of the products, I didn't even know there are things like that in Ghana. So I'm also encouraging you to keep on doing this, because if we didn't come here, we didn't know some of the products like this would be here. So I think it's a good program.
It's an opportunity for me to know the products around, and then to help me. I want to shift. Sometimes you want the natural products, but you don't know where to get them. So here, aside the window shopping, you make the contacts, then you know where to go.
Managing Director of Citi FM and Citi TV, Samuel Atamensa, reiterated the station's belief in growing the local industry to contribute more to the economy.
Look, about 80% of the participants that we have seen are very young people who are trying to do things for themselves, and I think that's something commendable. And it calls for a proper and deliberate concentration on how to hone their resources and capabilities, because you see, this is how you build a nation. When you're able to harness the strength and the resources of young people, and this is what we see. And trust me, what we see here is just an example of a larger picture of what we have available. They are very good people, very skillful people, very competent people in this country. What we are faced with is the loopholes that people slip through to get into other countries. So they get into other countries and we lose out.
One major highlight of the whole event was the visit by the Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, who took time to tour many of the stands to examine the locally made products.
We are here, we are a co-sponsor, and we'll continue to
support is great. What I'm seeing is remarkable. And it tells us that we can really domesticate a lot of production, and the local industry, can take up a lot if supported. And then we can bring down the prices. Yeah, that's where we need to increase local production and bring down the prices. Thank you very much. Keep it up, huh? Well done.
He reiterated government's efforts to support local manufacturers to export their products to international markets.
It's just been phenomenal looking at people who are making poultry feed to deal with the problems for our poultry farmers. And one of their biggest challenges is in feed and the import of feed for the poultry. And we are now seeing people who are actually making the feed locally for layers, for broilers, for chicks, and all of that. And it's really remarkable to see. And it's also important that the Ghana Export Promotion Council is also here, authorities here. We have the Exim Bank, which is also here, because we also not just want to make in Ghana, we want to also sell outside Ghana. We want to be able to export what we are making from here.
Some sponsors also spoke to Citi News about their experience.
You have a vision, you are growing, but you don't have money to open a factory or a shop. You come to ABB, we support you, we understand what you want to do, how we can help you. Then when we do that for you, we can give you the branding, social media reach in general. So this is what we do as ABB Africa Business Bureau, and we are so happy to be on this platform.
Proudly Ghanaian. You cannot stand up after that. You're stuck. Yeah. I cannot stand up now.
Good. And the fabric is good? Yeah. Good. Well done. But visit Ghana Export Promotion Authority, where we can help you to export beyond the borders of Ghana. Take the goodies from Ghana to the rest of the world. Thank you.
The 2022 edition of the This is Ghana Fair was sponsored by Enterprise Group, Advance Ghana, Ghana Exim Bank, African Business Bureau, SNV Ghana Green Project, and the European Union. It was also supported by the Ghana Exports Promotions Authority (GEPA), the Ghana Investments Promotion Center (GIPC), the Ghana Tourism Authority, and MTN Momo.